I don't give a damn if I'm the only person you talking to. Do not pull out your phone and try to show me to prove it, because it's not gonna do anything but backfire. And of course I have a story. Back in college, I had been dating this girl named Keisha for a while, but it's college, so I never made it official. Until now. Keisha's birthday was coming up, and I said, you know what, it's time to pull the trigger. I said, I'm gonna make her my girlfriend. I had a video of us like all through the years, had a bracelet on the way. I'm about to do the damn thing. One night, the school is doing a movie on the lawn. While we're watching the movie, she's just scrolling through Instagram because she had posted a picture of herself earlier that day on her story. Now, some of y'all know, Instagram didn't always let you just like a story or even do a quick little reaction how you can do now. The niggas had to really type a comment if you had something you wanted to say. Like, it wasn't no little heart you could just tap. So if it was a guy in her DMs, he really had something he felt that he needed to say. So she's just scrolling through her phone and I can see how many DMs she's gotten. And I just make a joke and I'm like, damn, I forgot I'm not just dating Keisha. I'm dating damn Keisha Cole. Keisha goes, I'm not worried about anybody on this phone. I'm not even responding to any of these comments. I can show you. She holds up her phone like this so that we can both see her DMs, and then she just starts swiping through. And she's like, see, look, you can see I haven't responded to any of these. I haven't even opened any of these. And I can see, and she's right, like none of them are open. Except one. There's always one. Out of all of these DMs she's going through, there was one message that caught my eye. And it caught my eye for two reasons. One, it was the only DM that was open from what I could see. And number two, and most importantly, I knew the guy. Now, if you've seen my Not Love Island story time about Cruise Bay, then you remember my cousin Roger. This was Roger's homeboy who was the open message. So I know exactly who I'm looking at. But that night after the movie, I dropped Keisha off at her house. And as soon as I drop her off, I call Roger. And I'm like, yo, I'm not gonna lie. I saw Mike and Keisha DMs. Just let them know, like, that's JC girl. Like, you ain't gotta do too much, but just let them know, I ain't gonna lie, that's JC girl. Because again, remember, her birthday is coming up. So I already done started planning all this stuff I'm gonna do. I need everything to be, what's the word? Copacetic? Anyway, I need everything to be good. Roger texts me back and he like, all right, bet, I got you. I'm gonna let him know. The next morning, Roger texts me. He's like, hey, I talked to him. I just respond. I'm like, all right, bet. I'm thinking we good. 5 minutes later, I get a phone call. Nothing good is about to come from this damn phone call. I can feel it. And I tell him, I'm like, I'm in class right now. Just send me a voice message and I'll listen to it when I get out. When I get out of class, I go sit in my car. I listen to that voice message. And the first thing Roger says is, Jay, I'm not gonna lie, bro. I close it out right then and there. I've heard enough. I've already heard enough. I get home, and this time I listen to the whole thing. He said after he reached out to Mike, Mike was like, I ain't gonna lie, we've been talking for a couple months. I ain't even know she had a dude. Like, she ain't never brought up having no dude. We done clicked up and everything. I just didn't know. Ooh, I was hurt. And you could tell I was hurt by the way I handled it. Because like I said, to ask her to be my girlfriend, I had a video made of like us through the years. I go ahead and I send her the video that I was gonna use when I asked her to be my girlfriend. She gets the video, Keisha responds and she's like, oh my gosh, this is so sweet. This is one of the nicest things I've had somebody do for me. I legit just got down crying after watching this, blah, blah, blah. I bet you did cry, you demon. I go, yeah, I was gonna show everyone this on your birthday because that's when I was going to ask you to be my girlfriend. And I think she was just responding too fast. She sends hella hearts. And then she comes back like 5 seconds later and she's like, wait, was? All I responded with was that same voice message that I had gotten earlier saying everything she had been doing. And 3 words to go with it. Girl, go to hell. Oh, that's 4 words. The next thing you know, my phone is just blowing up. Like, she's just calling. And I'm just declining. Leave me alone. So I call Roger to have somebody to talk about everything with, but she still has not stopped calling my phone. The next thing I know, I hear a skirt outside and at the door. Keisha starts yelling, JC, open this door right now. And I'm just yelling back, girl, go to hell. I hear her say, all right, I got something for that ass. So this is realistically how I'm on FaceTime with Roger. And the camera is propped up just like this. So imagine that this poster is the front door. You hear, knock. Jalen, open the door. I say, girl, go to hell. I'm still just talking to my homeboy like this. Out of nowhere, I see in the camera that door go and creak open. And I'm like, and the door open. I was like, oh! She bust in the house just going off. And the whole time, Roger is just sitting right here on this counter watching us go back and forth. She's like, I'm telling you, I'm not dealing with nobody else. I'm not talking to nobody else. I say, show me the DMs with you and him right now. She said, no, that's what trust is for. You need to trust me. I look at her square in her face and I go, I don't know what came over me to do this, but as we're going back and forth, something just like clicked in my spirit. And I just went, I'm done with you. And like did a little smirk. and walked off. The house ain't even that big. I just walked in the kitchen. You can tell I was literally just trying to spark a reaction, and boy did I get one. She goes, all right, well, be done with me then, but you gonna be done with this phone too. Whoop. Remember, I walked in the kitchen, so I turn around, I'm like, girl, what the hell are you talking? I see this girl is running out the door with my phone in her hand, like running with my phone in her hand. I'm like, hey, bring my damn phone back. I'm running behind her. I try to get to her car door and open the door. She done locked the door. She looking at me like this, just in the window. I'm thinking she wants to keep talking just in her car. So I try to get to the passenger door. The damn door locked. I'm on the passenger side. I'm like, what are you doing? She cracks the window down a little bit and goes, I'm gonna show you. Her ass pull off. I'm talking about skirts off the lot. I run back in the house, grab my keys, hop in my car, skirt off the parking lot, chasing behind her. I'm weaving through traffic trying to catch up with her. I finally catch up to her in traffic, roll my window down when I get beside her. Like, I'm driving, I'm like, give me my phone. Give me my phone. Her crazy ass. God is my witness. This is what she says as we going through traffic. I'm chasing her to get my phone. The girl rolls her window down and goes, leave me alone. Leave me alone. What? Bitch, I get you got my damn phone. And it's so crazy because I guess I'd finally gotten close enough to her car. Out of nowhere, Roger starts coming through my speaker. I hear him saying, bro, this shit crazy. I said, Roger? He like, JC, is that you? I said, nigga, yes. I guess I had gotten so close to her car that my Bluetooth still connected from my phone to my car. He goes, oh shit, wait, am I still in her car? Am I in her car? He goes, bro, I'm looking at her face right now in this camera. This girl look crazy as hell. I said, she is crazy as hell. Mind you, we are in Tuskegee, Alabama. This small country ass town. These streets ain't got nothing to nothing. We done turned this bitch to Tokyo Drift. I'm chasing her all up and down this city, just yelling out my window every time I can. We finally both stop at a red light again, and I'm like, bro, give me my phone, give me my phone. She goes, I know exactly what to do with this. I got something for your ass. And pulls off through the red light, and y'all will never guess where this girl takes my damn phone.